Hey, what's up? Hello. Hello everyone. Welcome to this Valorant live stream. I mean, Valorant logo recreating. I think this. Let me lower the music sound a bit. All right. So, as you see the title, Valorant logo animation in After Effects. So this is exactly what we are going to do. So we are going to make all this stuff from scratch, okay? But it will not going to happen in a single stream, okay? So I will do maybe part 2, part 3 of this live stream. All right, so in this first stream we will going to create first of all go ahead and grab this font, this Valorant font, okay? And then we are going to do a base animation, and in this case we are going to make this V animate, and then we will try to do this glitch, this glitch transition, and this play valorant.com, and that's it. And because we have this lot of the detail animation, as you can see, this text and this all that crazy. This dotted background is pretty easy, so we will do this in the very last of this animation section. So as you can see, all right. Okay, so first of all, go ahead and grab the font. So I already grabbed the font. If I go to my text and just type the Valorant, all right. And as you can see, but here is a twist, guys. So if I slide this down, as you can see, this is not matching. As you can see, the V is not matching at all, as you can see. So to fix this, we have to edit this and just type the capital V, no sorry, the small v, and as you can see now we have this. So as you can see, we have now the small Valorant in the layer section. Okay, so now we are matching this. All right, so let's first of all match the size. So I think let me check. We just have regular, we don't have any bold and all that good stuff. or I just double click and maybe increase the size to 50. Okay, let me check. And press control shift, I think home, control shift alt, control alt home, control alt home. So make an anchor point center like that. Valorant, yeah, I think this is much bigger, so I'm gonna move my anchor point to this side and just align this properly. Alright, so this is alright, and as you can see, here is one more issue. As you can see, the A is flipped, so for that hello, yeah, some technical error. Alright, so I think we are back now. Okay, alright, let's go. Okay, so let's move this shit here and anchor point to this corner and see. So this is now here. Alright, so now it's almost matching. Alright, so this is the first step. Okay, grab this color. Obviously it will disappear, so as you can see, let me close this. Okay, so now we have the text properly aligned. Okay, title action save. Okay, I think let me just go ahead and add a curve effect and make this a little bit less visible. Maybe something like that, so we can focus our text and all that. I think just delete this. Let make this black. Alright, this is not a black. Okay, let's pick a color again. Alright, so now we are matching. Okay, so currently let me lock this layer first. Alright, and as you can see, now we have the text. We will do animation a little bit later, but first of all, let's make this V. Alright, for that we have to take the pen tool and just draw outline. Make sure we are not selecting any of this layer. Okay, and we are just draw this, make a shape layer quickly. Alright, and remove the stroke. Okay, so this is the first one. Okay, let's rename first. Alright, and the color is the same, so just grab this, grab this. Okay, so now we have a same color, and move the anchor point, control alt home to make it center. Okay, so let me quickly solo this animation layer, and if you see, we have this kind of double layer, as you can see. So this double layer, so we have to think about how we going to do this. Okay, this looks easy, but it is not easy way, because we have to make I tried once and I have some issues, so let's do this and try it again. So this is now basically trial and error, and let's go. So I'm gonna I don't have this, and let me make a background. Alright, and background color is the same, so I'm gonna use the fill for that. Not fill, sorry. Eyedropper fill, drop it here and grab that color. Alright. Alright, sorry. So let me grab this color, not this. Let's grab this. Okay. Alright, so we have this one piece. Okay, so what is in my mind? Okay, so let me first switch my layout to my, not this motion tracker, motion graphics. So we have this kind of sideways, so I can see my all layer properties, as you can see. And let me move this aside and zoom in a little bit, like that. Okay. So we have this shape and we have this path. Alright, so what we can do, we can animate the path, but there is some problem to animate the path. So I'm trying to make this simple and procedural, so you can anytime change the animation and position, all that. So the first step comes in your mind is just make the position and just make the position to animate. So as you can see, so here, let me unlock this first and put it on top, and just reduce this to 50, so you can see where things are. Alright, so you may think let's and it is like that. Yeah, you can totally do that. So let's try. And let's open this content, shape, path, and let's point that and let's move. So let's grab the dot. And move it here. Alright, I think the position is not going to work, and and let's move the path. Alright, 240 Hz, bro. Just grab this. Alright, so now we have this. Alright, so we have to do some easy ease and out, all that crazy. So let's do it, and F9, and just move this like that. Alright, so as you can see now we have the same curve, right? Alright, just like that. We're disabled, now you can see. Alright, so this is a little bit different. 1, 2, 3. Alright, now just grab this. Okay, so come on. Okay, so something like this, as you can see. Alright, so let's do this. I think we have to delete this key and go to its properties and make this kind of curve, and yep. Yeah, so you can see now overlay. Alright. Alright, so what I'm going to do, just duplicate this and this is my second layer. This is the second. Alright, so for this, as you can see, it is little bit behind. You can see. So let's see the step by step. So let's select this and move this point a little bit up for this blue one. I think what we can do is, if I just offset this second layer, okay. Alright, and change the color for this layer first. Let's make it full. And this second one, just grab this color. Alright, like that. And make it 50 again, so we can see the difference. As we see, and make the second behind the first. Alright. So as you can see, now they are going the same speed and same velocity and all that, so we have to offset this one. Maybe let's go and just make them normal keyframes, and we will see like that. So as you can see, now we are seeing this second one just like in this video. Alright, but it is fast. Yep. Fast and smooth. So this one maybe F9. Just move this point right here and this one right here. So we have this same animation, as you can see. Solo this. So, yep, this is a little bit more. Alright, so let me quickly adjust this first one and see.
अरे इसका है तो 100 पीस का आर्ग्यूमेंट है ये दिन 100 पीस का ये कोई चाहिए फ्रॉस्ट इसका आर्ग्यूमेंट है राइट के साथ तो राइट वाले ने इसको ये डाला ना अभी इसको बैंड डाला है तो 2021 को पूरा बैंड डाला है इसको और लोगों को 5000 भी
Okay, so this is. So I'm gonna make a key here and go one step further. Select all my points and move this like here. Alright, so if I unsolo this and disable this, so we have this. Alright, and as you can see now, so now let's go to the second one and press U. So let me delete and copy again, Control D and move this here. Grab this color, it's going. Alright, so this one have a different kind of curve, I think. Yep, something like that. Let me change this a little bit more. Alright, so something like this. It will work. Yep, so quick. So first of all, let me, yeah, we will define it later. So maybe, so let's, we have this first step is done. Now let me color out this, so we will define it later. So first of all, just create these. I wanna color out this, so yep, here I totally forgot how this works. Alright, so let's do this to the other side. As you can see, so it's the same, but we have to do it differently. So let me copy these two, Control D, and move it up and just make it blue and hide these two, lock and hide. Alright, and just transform and flip this like that. not like that. Transform, flip. Yep, like that. Alright, and let's go and position this. Okay, move this. Because we did animation in the path, so we can independently move the layers, so we don't have to worry about it. Alright, so let's adjust one by one. So let's adjust this red one first. As you can see, the size is massive because it's a small shape. So let's go and in the path, and we have keys right here. So select all. So as you can see, we now selected all keyframes, and just like that, and just move this because this is a small one, right? And make this opacity 50. Yeah, it is a 50%. Alright, so first of all, let me see the animation. Yeah, so it is not going bigger, but it is going smaller. Okay, so let's make it a small. Alright, so okay, unhide, and this is our shape. So let's animate this where the last animation is. So this is my last keyframe, and grab points and alright, right here, and grab those points and move this right like that, and select those. Okay, something like that. Now hide this and see. Alright, alright, so pretty cool. Okay, let's delete this because we changed it in this layer, so we can just duplicate this and put it behind and make it blue like that, and let's see the reference one more time. And alright, how much it is going. Yep, see. Yep, so this frame we have to see a lot of blue. Alright, so we have this path. So as you can see, for this one, so if I show you this graph, so as you can see, we have this kind of graph. So we have to do this same thing. First of all, delete this one, and let me lock this and unhide. Alright, so as you can see, if I solo these two layers, so we can see it is behind, but it is a bigger layer, I guess. Oh sorry, I have to do this. Which one I duplicated? Sorry, so I have to duplicate this layer, Control D, and put it behind and make this red. Let's grab this, yeah, like that. Okay, and this 6 one is, oh yeah, that's good. Oh sorry, I did it something wrong here. Okay, so we have this big shape, we have this small shape. Okay guys, let me undo. Yep, I have to delete this one, and no sorry, which one I did it?
वो बोलते हैं कि
Yeah. Now I know.
बीच में
Yeah,
बहुत गंदा रील
because
हुआ था, 2 ही किल था उसमें और मैं
the
तेज
shape
लेके मैं
is
टॉप फ्रैग मार
small,
मैं चिल्ला गया बोला भाई तो रहना तो खेलना था ना, खेलना तो खेल बोलते हैं
and
मैं
let's solo this
साइफर में नहीं, मेरे को सारे लाइनअप्स आते हैं, इसको बंद
and
मारते
hide
मैंने
one
बोला एम आता है, मैंने बोला एम आता है, 2 किल लेके बैठे, 2 एम आता है तेरे को
and
सर कुछ बोले ही नहीं
the switch maybe this file. Now let me delete this. Okay, now it is going confusing. All right, don't worry. All like this and this. Okay, it is going right, but in this section as you can see we have this kind of animation. So this is the first position and this is the second, and look at the shape it is maintaining. Okay, so but we have a different kind of shape, so we have to
इजी रे बस क्या
match it first of all.
नहीं मेरे को तो लाइन होता है, मेरा लेवल तो ज़्यादा ही आ
We
गया
match it in the end, but we have to match it over here also.
करियर अबे करियर कितना तू मैच एमवीपी टीम मैच एमवीपी
Yep, like that. All right.
अरे रे टीम एमवीपी 31 रेना 31
All right.
अरे रे तेरा मैचिंग भाई आयरन लॉगिंग हुआ
Yep, some different animation curves. So
प्लस 15 ही होता है, प्लस 15 ही होता है
yep, different animation curve. That's it. But it's the same thing. All right. So now let's duplicate this and put it behind and change the color. We will change it later, but just to see really this keyframe. So now we have this trail. So this is completely manual animation, so as you can see, so keyframes, changing the path and all that good stuff. So yep, it is revealing that much. So just grab and move this like that, and now we are matching correctly.
अरे से मारना कम करो
Guys, we are back. Sorry, I don't know what happened to my OBS.
तो क्या करने तुम भागे थे बस
OBS is acting differently. Now we are back. Okay.
बे गाड़ी में गंदा
Pam,
अबे
pam, 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 pam. Pim, 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 pim.
गाड़ी में उसको गंदा है भाई नहीं वापस घूम के क्या मारना ही मेरे को
So let's refine this animation.
तीन हेडशॉट